WonderCon 2022 announcements are here. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and Chom's own mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hella walls, we come together. Yes.
Now, before we get into the WonderCon stuff, do you want to talk about the Target Con stuff for tomorrow? No. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want a Magic Johnson Funko Pop?
I want a Magic Johnson, but not the pop.
Do you want a Bo-Katan bag?
No.
You want a Belle Disney thing?
No, I want the Ariel with the...
Do you want the R-Series Penguin?
Was Colin Farrell the Penguin?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I watched that whole movie and I didn't realize it was Colin Farrell.
Yeah, it's Colin Farrell.
Do you know how I just figured that out? Because I remembered at the beginning of the movie, don't ask me why, but it was Robert Pattinson and whoever else.
Yeah, it's all the cast.
Yeah, and then I saw, they're like, oh, I hope you enjoyed the movie. But Colin Farrell was in it, and I was like...
Did you see Colin Farrell's head? He had at least 10 inches of forehead.
His head was this big, but his face was this big.
He looked like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
That's how they fit all that makeup on, to make him look like the penguin from the film.
You're so mean.
Well, no, because he has so much head.
He does have a really big head.
He does have a huge head.
I can't believe that I didn't realize that was Colin Farrell when we were watching. I still don't see it.
I don't think a lot of people will, because he doesn't look like Colin Farrell. It looks like a big four-headed penguin. Holy shit, look at that forehead.
It really doesn't look that big there, but when we saw him, I don't know what they did. It's like they added forehead to him. Like in that little clip, it was like this tall.
I know. I'm going to give you two options.
Okay.
Option A, open mystery grail boxes. Option B is to talk about WonderCon Funko Pop. So which one do you want to do first and which one do you want to do second?
Let's switch it up. Let's do Mystery Grail.
You want to do Mystery Grail?
Yeah, that's cool.
MysteryGrail.com!
You can get a mystery box for $19 shipped straight to your door.
$19, Heather!
You get a Funko Pop, whether it's a common or a grail, you won't know until you open it, but you also get a scratch-off card that contains points for you to redeem in their prize shop and candy.
Candy!
For $19 shipped, you can't beat it. MysteryGrail.com.
All right, so here are our Mystery Grail boxes from MysteryGrail.com. We both have one to open. We're gonna have our Mystery Grail Wars. Maybe somebody will get a grail. Maybe we'll both not have anything cool at all. But we'll have candy and scratch-off tickets for the MysteryGrail.com website. So that's good.
And we get a pop.
There's a positive, right?
Oh my gosh.
Is it good or bad?
It depends on how you look at it.
I actually got something cool.
So I got something really great, but not for pop collector reasons.
Oh my God! It's Guy Fieri!
Oh my God, it's Wood Groot!
Right? Isn't that amazing? Awesome. Yeah. So we got Guy Fieri, and we also have a wooden Groot, which is interesting because I own not a single wooden-looking Funko Pop. That's really awesome.
And I do not own a single Guy Fieri Funko Pop. You know, it says "Welcome to Flavortown" on the back.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is the best.
I can't get any harder! Got wood. Oh, he's awesome. I actually really like this.
This, when you first put it in your mouth, it tastes like a cleaning product. Like it smells like, you know those powders that you put on your carpet and then you vacuum it up to make it smell good? It tastes how that smells. But then the aftertaste tastes like candy. But now I like it.
That's what she said.
This is gross. But now it's good. Do you want to try?
No, I don't want that. All right, there's Guy Fieri. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
Oh my God, look at that shirt.
I love it.
And he's got like, it looks like Adidas maybe, or Converse. No, it looks like Converse. He has the burger in his hand, and he also has that little soul patch. Oh my God, that is Guy Fieri. It has a Funko Pop.
Yours is worth $12. I did not expect that. Take a guess.
How much Guy Fieri's worth? 15. 20. 25.
No, $2.
He's worth $2?
No, he's worth $27.
Oh my God!
I win!
Wow, you beat me big time. Well, let's see what kind of points we have here. All right, 500 for me. 500, that's 1,000 points.
I win!
Well, thank you, $7 a pop and Mystery Grail for letting Heather win. Great.
Love, peace, and taco grease. This is what you inboxers are missing.
All right, as I mentioned yesterday, the Peacemaker Funko Pop that's coming for WonderCon is absolutely amazing. It's so amazing that I decided to collect a couple comments for it. And I collected comments for those new blacklight sodas. Bananas something?
Oh, the banana splits.
Banana splits, that's right. I have no idea what that is because I'm too young for that. And I never get to see that.
No, he never gets to say that.
We're finally getting the boastful Loki in Funko Pop form. Thank God, because I never thought we would end up actually getting this Funko Pop.
Me too, because I feel like so much time has passed, but I'm super stoked we're getting him. I loved him in the show.
I love getting sort of like the background characters or like one-off episode characters from Marvel lines. So this is fantastic. I'm really excited about this.
Remember when Wong was sort of like a background guy?
I remember that, yes.
Now he's not.
Now Wong shows up in every film. He's a new Nick Fury. And then there's the Hades soda with a really extremely awesome chase.
Yeah, he's cool.
They both should have been glow. So we're also getting Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. I've talked about this before. I have no attachment to this movie. I don't really even know what this character is, although I see that she's holding like a beaker in her hand.
Yeah.
And this is just like the Funko Pops that dropped, I think last WonderCon, wasn't it? There was a con last year that had both Yzma and it also had the other character. Because there's a Kronk that's dropping for this WonderCon as well. And he's dressed like an angel. Does he die?
Oh.
Is that what this is? You've seen it.
I don't remember watching it.
You don't remember watching Emperor's New Groove? I thought you said you saw it.
If I said I saw it, I was probably lying.
Why would you lie?
You know what I do remember? Okay, do you remember the movie The Road to El Dorado?
No.
Every month, I would get $15 in allowance when I was younger. I wanted that movie. I didn't want to watch it because there was a little coin that came with it. A Road to El Dorado coin.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I never watched that movie. I don't think I even had the coin for long.
Well, that's sad.
Sort of. I just wasted my money.
You wasted all your money on it, and then you lost your coin, and you didn't even watch the movie. Like, what was the point of all that?
I don't know. But anyway.
You didn't even watch it once?
No.
Like, not even one time?
No.
Why would you not watch it once?
Because I was mad because I didn't know where the coin was anymore, I guess. I don't know.
When you watched the movie before you got to the coin, none of this makes sense. Continue your story. My head hurts.
And you get prizes in your cereal. Do you eat the cereal first or do you get the prize? You know that you go for the prize first.
That's fine, but I'm still eating a cereal. Even as a child, you're weird.
Oh, I was really weird. I got more stories for you. You want to hear them?
No, I don't want to hear any more. I think I'm done. The Emperor's New Groove stuff, it just doesn't resonate with me at all. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about him as an angel. I don't care about Yzma. Although it's a cool soda, I get... You know what? No, I'm not doing this. I watch all these YouTube channels who sit around and they suck the of Funko. Love everything and everything's awesome. This is not awesome. This is a piece of shit. The beaker should have glowed in the dark or something. Do something.
Her head's sort of shaped like an onion.
Yeah, it's shaped like the thing you would pull out of the ground in Super Mario 2.
That's a turnip.
Hey, later on, do you want to touch on my turnips?
Are you talking about your top or your bottom?
My turnips.
Oh, these?
Oh, hey. Not unless I invite you in. The Donald Duck Funko Pops are amazing. At first, I didn't realize what it was. Like, over the last couple of days, I've seen the picture. This is the angel and the devil on each one of his shoulders. Do good things. This one's saying do bad things. And of course, always, in all cartoons, the bad one always beats up the good one.
You know what the good one's telling you to do? That one's telling you eat the cereal before you go for the prize. I'm going for the f***ing prize.
You think you can dress up like a devil duck later?
Okay, what does that mean? Do you want like the beak and some horns?
Heather, when I said devil duck, I think you know exactly what the f*** I mean. Yes, beak and all. And bring out those web toes!
I already have those.
Oh, you do. Do we even want to talk about Wally? Because I feel like we get Wally all the time and virtually nobody gives a shit.
I like how his eyebrows come above his eyes. Like they're floating above his eyes.
This is what you like about the Funko Pop?
Yeah, I don't like anything else.
Okay.
You ever do that?
No, I have never done that. Ever. Stop doing that. It's weird. How about She-Ra? Now, this is a Funko Pop that I know people are going to be going crazy about because there are a lot of Masters of the Universe fans out there. She-Ra not only is a Funko Pop, but it comes with a bag.
I wonder if they're going to number this one like they did with the Snow White and then sell it later, though, without the bag.
If they limit this thing and give it an actual number, people are going to lose their absolute... Yes, both of things. Yeah. Both is those things. Something happened to me just now. I don't know what that was. I don't want that.
The stick's getting sort of soggy.
Ew. So we didn't really talk about WonderCon yet. WonderCon is actually going to be like a full convention this year, and it's going to have shared Funko Pops at retailers. So we're not going to be able to go online and buy the limited pieces like we were able to do over the last couple of years, unfortunately. So if you're a Masters of the Universe fan, good luck. They are so...
Yeah.
Oh my God, Heather. It's Peacemaker. So the Peacemaker Funko Pop is the best Funko Pop of WonderCon. And if you want to tell me that there's something else that's better, well, you can go yourself, okay? Because I'm not here to fight with you and argue over what is the best Funko Pop or Funko item from this particular con drop. But I just want you to know that it is Peacemaker, no matter what you say. So don't fight with me. Capiche? That's what gangster characters say when they're trying to be tough guys. Ready? Capiche?
Do you have a hat? No.
It's baseball cap Heather!
No, it isn't. Capiche? Tough guy, Heather.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you cleared that up. So I collected a bunch of comments about Peacemaker because Peacemaker is the greatest Funko Pop ever made. The first comment says, what does the pop look like? I can't see it, fire emoji. Can we stop with the John Cena comments about him being invisible or you can't see me? Can we be done with this? No eagly shake my head. We deserve Peacemaker and Eagly together.
I really thought that was a typo.
He's his friend, he's an eagle, and he gives Peacemaker a hug in the show.
Hold on, he's an eagle named Eagly?
Yes. What's so hard to understand? And he gives him a hug. He brings his wings out. Here, I'm going to give you an Eagly hug. Just turn around. Woo! Woo! That was the hug that he does. I'm just saying. Hey, you asked for it, okay?
I didn't.
You did. Let's rewind the tapes. Please, Chris, show me the Eagly hug. Should have been him in his underwear with helmet, and I totally agree. It would have been very much like the Funko Pop that we've gotten from Breaking Bad. Walter White in the underpants, then we could get...
You can have an underpants collection.
Exactly. Heather, this is the last comment for the Peacemaker Funko Pop. Could you please read this?
Do you really wanna taste it?
And last but not least, we're going to talk about those blacklight banana split sodas. There seems to be a lot of people out there who want these, I think specifically for the blacklight. But I grabbed some comments, and this is going to give you an idea what people think of these sodas. Are you ready?
Yes.
What are these characters, question mark?
Well, if you read the can, then you would know.
I think they should have done something like the cooler with the turtles for these. I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
They should have just done like a little bag or something with banana splits on it. If they're going to release cans like this, like the Alice in Wonderland cans, they should just release them as a group. Why go through all this bullshit? Because now you got all these sodas everywhere. It just makes everything so complicated.
Yeah.
Low piece count equal flippers want. And then they put the emoji where somebody's like spitting. They're doing that.
You mean drooling?
Drooling, yeah.
Yeah. It's a happy drool.
Only because it's black light, nobody knows who they are, LMAO. Most people don't know who they are. People like me are too young to remember them. I've never been able to say that before, and that's the second time I said that in this video. That's pretty awesome. I'm thinking we might be the oldest Funko YouTubers. Is it possible?
No.
Are you sure? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm pretty up there.
Not really.
I'm almost elderly, Heather.
You still got a couple more miles on you.
I thought you were going to say months.
No, God, no.
Will you push me around in a wheelchair?
Would you push me around in a wheelchair?
I was just asking because I think that would be fun. But yeah, of course. When I was younger and I broke my foot, my friend put me on an escalator in the wheelchair. And it was horrifying.
Why don't you tell everyone how you broke your foot?
I was overweight. I ran. My foot snapped. How much more embarrassing can this get for me in my life?
Weren't you just doing like a brisk walk, but you called it a
No,
run?
I ran. No, I was running. And it was
And
a crack. There's a crack in the road. And I was running. And I stepped in the crack. And my foot went down in the crack. And then my leg came down, right, as you're running. And it went. And I kept running. And I got in the car, and the entire side of my shoe started puffing out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it was like a big bone in there. And I was like, oh my God. My buddy at the time was a physical therapist, but we were like younger. We were in high school. But he would help out at like a local like physical therapy sort of like place. And I got in the car and I showed him, and he's like, oh, you're fine. Just walk it off. Just walk it off. 3 days later, I found that I snapped my foot in half. Like I broke a whole chunk off my foot. I should have never listened to a high schooler.
Probably not.
I probably should have went to the doctor from the beginning.
Probably.
It hurt. It was one of the worst pains of my life. Finally, I told my mom on Monday I had to go back to school. I told my mother, I got to go.
You were just trying to get out of school.
Exactly. That's what she thought. She goes, yeah, you just want to just go to school. And I'm like hobbling around. I can't move. Like I can't move my foot. So then they took me there and I had my foot checked out and they put a shoe boot on me. So I had like the cast and then he put like a shoe on you. You got to walk around the shoe. Most embarrassing part about all this, I was walking around, I was climbing stairs, if I remember correctly, and I was holding onto the railing really slow. Everybody's going around me, and this mother came around me to like walk past me. He looked down. I didn't put the little sock on the front of my cast.
I remember this.
And he goes, can you put them little Vienna sausages away? And that set me over the top. I couldn't chase him because I had a broken foot.
Speaking of Vienna sausages, you want to hear something really gross? My great-grandma used to have those for me and my sister when we spent the night over there. And me and my sister loved them.
Ew.
But you want to hear the grossest part? She would pull them out of the weird sausage gel.
Oh, God.
And to warm them up, she warmed them up. I don't know if you're supposed to eat them warm or cold or what.
Oh, that's disgusting.
To warm them up, she put them under warm water and then fed them to us. But I loved it. Isn't that gross?
You know what's sad? Guy Fieri had to listen to all that, and he's usually taking us to Flavortown. That's not taking us to Flavortown. That's taking us to the doctor. Well, we almost forgot one. We didn't talk about the Charmander.
I didn't forget about it.
I woke Heather up from a deep sleep. I don't know if you could tell. She was sleeping on the couch, and I had to wake her up so we could finish our video. Are you awake?
I really don't like you yelling at me right now.
So, Heather, what do you think of the new Charmander for WonderCon?
I don't like it, and I think it's bullshit that they're trying to do that.
You're still sleeping. Okay, it's metallic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a metallic Charmander. That's it. That's all I needed you for. You can go. You can go back to bed.
It's like cheap though.
Yeah, it's dumb, but whatever. Who cares?
If they make more, then that's bad news.
What, other Pokemon?
Yes, like they did with the Diamond Edition. They shouldn't do that.
So are you going to call this Funko Pop trash?
I'm not calling it that, but it is.
Heather's saying that the Charmander metallic Funko Pop from WonderCon 2022 is trash! Good night. Say bye, everybody. Say bye.
Chris, I already said bye at the end of the video.
You didn't say bye yet.
Bye.
You said bye again. Bye. All right, so what do you guys think about the WonderCon announcements? By the way, it's not WondrousCon anymore. It's WonderCon. So just so you know.
Boring.
Don't go around saying WondrousCon because people are going to tell you it's not WondrousCon. It's WonderCon. It should have been WonderCon the whole time. Also, what do you think about the stuff that we got in our MysteryGrail.com boxes? Like this guy. And we also got the Somebody Say World. Remember that from Full House? The Somebody Say World.
Smell him.
That doesn't smell like Flavortown to me.
Yeah, he straight up smells like plastic.
Let us know what you think about all of this and more in the comment section down below. And by the way, have you ever had a Vienna sausage and has it been anywhere near the same experience as Heather had? Because her grandmother heated them up under warm water. That's disgusting.
It's really
I'm feeling sick to my stomach right now just talking about it.
I loved it. I don't know why.
Don't go around telling people you like warmed up Vienna sausages. That sounds weird.
Under faucet water.
In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Nikki Papadop, Bobby Donut, Frank Gast, Toombs, Kevin Tunenberg, Darth Stevie, Marky Tony, Funko Fan 626, Naisha McGinnis, and Moondoggy 16. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. You guys rock.
You know, I still don't understand how Colin Farrell was the Penguin.
He has a lot of room for a lot of makeup. Actually, hold on.
Chris?
Let me just take a look. Okay, you're 4. No, do me.
Yeah, 4's a little small. You're a 5.
No! I'm a Colin Farrell head?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Well, I guess I would make a good penguin. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.